Hey YouTube, have you ever watched something that you thought was terrible, but then came to like? Well, that's my experience with the internet show Charlie the Unicorn. The first time I saw it, I thought it was the most stupid thing I had ever had the misfortune of watching. I was only able to stand watching it when I imagined myself as Charlie, with my two siblings as Pink and Blue. And that got me thinking, if I can interpret the video with myself and my siblings as its characters, what other interpretations exist? Well, for one, I could say that it is simply a silly show intended to make no sense. It is made by the same guys who gave us llamas with hats.
My stomach was making the rumblies that only hands would satisfy.
What is wrong with you, Carl?
Well, I kill people and I eat hands. That's two things.
Another interpretation is that Pink and Blue are playing games, and for the sake of comedy, Charlie just happens to be able to see their imaginations and the show rolls with it. I've seen other videos which portray the first Charlie video as an allegory for religion, but I have a different theory, that Pink and Blue are gods. Crazy, right? Maybe not. So follow along and consider this. So the theory I want to present to you today is that these two unicorns, if that even is what they are a pair of escaped entities who find pleasure in finding mortals to torment, subjecting them to random scenarios, and when their enjoyment wanes, killing them off and moving on to their next source of entertainment. Now you may ask, where is my evidence for this? For starters, let's have a look at the video Hot Topic.
Charlie, where are you?
I'm in some sort of chamber.
The Chamber of Madness or the Chamber of Death?
Does it matter?
Charlie, I'm on fire! Tell me!
I don't know! Why did you bring me here?
It's all because of the weasel, Charlie! Don't talk to the weasel!
What weasel?
NBA, from this day 10,000 years ago, a force of evil so grand that...
Charlie, get down! Did you speak to the weasel?
No!
Did you speak to the weasel?
I said no!
Fool, I am the weasel! Charlie, what have you done?
Oh, come on! How could I possibly have known that?
Charlie!
What?
We're naked!
Charlie has been brought along by Pink and Blue and has found some kind of chamber.
The Chamber of Madness or the Chamber of Death?
Does it matter?
When Charlie asks why he was even brought there, they reply,
It's all because of the weasel, Charlie! Don't talk to the weasel!
What weasel?
The weasel begins to tell Charlie of a force of evil so grand that did something on that very day 10,000 years ago. Do what? We don't know, because the other two shoot him with laser beams before he finishes. But I'm gonna go with escape. It's even called the Tomb of Horrors. Pink and Blue use Charlie as a means to get the only thing so far that might know anything out into the open to be taken care of. Now pay attention to the symbol on that door. We will be revisiting it later. There's an entirely different theory about the implications of that symbol, but that's not what we're here for today. So with where they came from out of the way, what exactly are they? This bit's a bit unclear, considering Charlie himself doesn't seem to know.
Guys. Or girls. I'm really not sure what you two are.
So therefore, I posit that the two are some form of demon, evil god, or other eldritch abomination. Now this sounds stupid at first, I know. But in light of some of their accomplishments across the series, it makes a lot more sense. Over the course of the 4 episodes, they exhibit the ability to teleport, fly, open portals, breathe underwater, and, grant said ability to Charlie, invert gravity, change shape and size, move in ways that are just not possible, judging by Charlie's reactions and whatever this is. And if that wasn't enough for you, if you count that Charlie Te Unicron as part of this, then Pink and Blue also have some modicum of medium awareness.
We gotta go! We're burning this place down!
Whoa!
Oh, no way! That crap's still burning! Man, that is from last episode! How is that still going?
And one more, they have the capability to cross mediums. appearing in all things WoW Legion in the Broken Isle zone of Azuna, where this time Charlie isn't as lucky, but we the players can loot his kidney for artifact power. Pink and Blue also show other signs of general weirdness.
Wow, look at that.
Sí. El hombre con el sombrero nos envió. Él nos contó muchas historias asombrosas.
What?
Cenamos el tortugas esta noche. Saben buenos, ¿sí?
Ah, what did you two do?
Sí. Soy feliz.
Just keep walking, Charlie, keep walking.
Moreover, they are more than happy at the prospect of things going wrong.
The vortex will open and let out 1,000 years of darkness. No, darkness.
Oh, all right, fine, I'll go.
Yay! Darkness!
Look at that. These faces are not the least concerned about that. Need more examples of their casual approach to things most people would consider wrong? Episode 1. They drag Charlie to a place where he gets knocked out and his kidney sold. Episode 2. Opening portals and threatening to unleash darkness, just to get Charlie away so they can steal his stuff. Episode 3. Taking Charlie underwater to knock him out, to take his horn, to finish a snowman, as if a carrot wouldn't suffice. The YouTube live video. Well, for that we get this.
Hooray for the collapse of civilization! Down with democracy!
What is wrong with you two?
Mojo sotno nad vodostnoj! Voduski palion no ugre! Communism!
Getting close to the conclusion now, I take you to the 4th episode. In this, Pink and Blue want to go to the moon to stop a millipede. Yeah, this is par for the course, roll with it. Upon arrival, we get a musical number, which I do so look forward to each episode.
I am a millipede, I am amazing, I command you to gaze upon my face.
After which, it explodes.
Just exploded like everything does when it sings to me.
The cavern opens. Now, pay very close attention to their dialogue.
Oh, no, I don't want to do it. I can't take any more of this. You two, you're just horrible.
Charlie, listen to me. This is the most important thing we've ever needed you for. If you go into the cavern, we'll never bother you again.
Never.
We promise. It'll be the last you ever see of us, Charlie.
That didn't sound so bad, right? Hold on to that thought. You'll be right back. Look at the walls. Notice anything familiar? They're covered in the marking that sealed the door from the Hot Topic video. Reusing material, perhaps. Coincidence?
I think not.
The bomb timer activates, and they leave Charlie there. If not for the timely intervention of Starfish, that would have been the end of the series.
They're trying to kill me.
The presence of the same marking in these places either means that the Hot Topic video takes place in a similar location, i.e. the moon, or that they had planted this bomb before and were only now using it. Those words that were so comforting before have a completely different meaning now you know their intent for Charlie.
If you go into the cavern, we'll never bother you again.
Never.
We promise. It'll be the last you ever see of us, Charlie.
And now for the final part of my theory.
Yay! Bye, Charlie. Okay, who's next?
They have done this before, to find someone to tag around, deriving their enjoyment from their suffering, then offing them the moment they have ceased to be as entertaining.
We've gotten kind of bored. We're also bored of the moon, so we're gonna blow it up.
Note that their boredom of the moon is second to that of their general boredom, presumably Charlie's lack of reaction. At the beginning of the series, Charlie gave a much bigger reaction to their antics, but becoming exasperated by the third,
We're from the future, Charlie.
Oh, I bet.
and finally just giving in by the fourth.
The
I don't
most-
care. I don't know why I'm even asking. It's obvious I have no actual choice here. How about we save some time and just go to the freaking moon?
Oh my god, that would be amazing!
Hey, what? Oh!
He has ceased to be as entertaining for them, so now they seek to replace him. So there you have it. Pink and Blue are gods, who would have killed Charlie when he stopped being entertaining were it not for Starfish. You may agree with me, you may not, but at least you leave now with a new point of view. So when you next watch a Charlie video, remember this, as it will make so much more sense. With that, I bid you farewell, and I'll see you next time when we consider this.